What's up, everybody? It's your boy Benny here at STP Diesel, and here we go again with some shop action. Let's check out what we got going on this morning. Gordo right here from Gordos Detail. What's up, dude?
What's up,
what are we doing today? What are you doing to this thing?
Washing these dirty ass
Damn it, boy. Hey, how often do we call you to wash and trucks of our clients? Once or twice a week. So this is.
When you shop, it actually takes care of you. It sends you home clean.
There you go. So, yeah, obviously we can't wash every single truck that comes in here, but if you come in and you give us the opportunity and you spend some money here with us and you do a major repair, we always got to make sure you pick up your truck nice and clean. Let's check out what we got going on in the shop. Trucks lined up here. This one's coming in for diag. This is the one that I just finished doing the reseal on right here. Looks like we're just kind of overlooking everything. We don't just you know, finish up the truck or anything like that and then let you take it, right? We have the scanner hooked up to it. We got to make sure everything's operating up to par. Doesn't matter how much experience or how much knowledge you have in the game. Whenever you're repairing any kind of truck, you always want to double check your work and make sure that everything's working as it should. As you can tell, we got the shop foreman Tony up there just checking over voltage. We got our man right there, Felix, kind of looking it all over with them. They're fixing to go on a test drive. Let's see what else right here. We got a 6.7 getting some front end. Sent out the tires to get mounted and balanced. Nice. Well, it's getting new tires. We got another guy right here, boom, right there with our SNS diesel and a fuel system. So this truck right here, obviously, as it came, actually, relative compression numbers weren't really good. Relative compression is typically when we do an electronic test and we measure the speed of the cylinders of the pistons from bottom dead center to top dead center. They were a little iffy. We weren't really clear, but relative compression can be misleading, right? So you always want to back it up with the manual compression. So that's exactly what we did with this one. I believe this is another one that I'm not sure where it was at before, but they were kind of condemning the engine. But again, it was just so happened to be one of the injectors was hanging open or something like that. We verified that, and we did a manual compression test, and she came out good. So the guy right now is in the middle of doing some a fuel system, but not just any fuel system. The fuel system with the SNS diesel right there. So as you can tell, we always put everything on fender covers. This guy's falling off, but we always want to take care of the fenders, the front grill part of the truck. And then my man Martin Rosales, aka Mr. Pinche Mechanic, always hogging up the alignment machine. We got this big ass truck right here going together. We got a bunch of Icon products and some front end work going on. Boom, Icon track bar right there. Some new right here, look, all Ford. We don't do none of that Duralast, none of that precision shit, none of that move crap that's out there now. Everything's OEM or high quality aftermarket parts. Boom, there he is right there in action. What are you doing, Martin? What are you messing up?
Another suspension.
More suspension, more suspension.
My favorite.
That's favorite, easy money. Look at that. That man went from doing engine builds to major engine repairs to now he's like, man, I'm tired of all that heavy lifting. Put me on the front end machine. I want to do front end. That guy right there is awesome. Lift kits, drop kits. That man right there has brought a lot of knowledge to us and helped us move to a whole another level when it comes down to front end and diagnostics. As you can tell, look at that right there. My man Ed. My man Ed works the front office, but he's always in touch with what all of the mechanics are doing here. He always knows what everybody's doing. So you bring a truck to us, yeah, I'm the owner, whatever the case, whatnot, me and Tony, but we don't always know what every single truck is in here for. We all have a line when you drop off a truck. We all kind of look, you know, everything's got a process, step by step, like an assembly line. A lot of times we don't know where your truck is at in that process or whatnot. So if you try to message me privately through Facebook or social media, I'm gonna tell you to call the office because I have no idea. I'm out here working or I'm in the office taking care of boring ass management shit, but my man Ed is constantly out here touching up with all the mechanics, and all you have to do is it's simple. Call the office. My man Ed, that's his main priority, is to make sure that he keeps you up to date We're not perfect, we dropped the ball. But man, one thing about us, when we drop the ball, it is not on the floor for a long time. We pick that thing right back up and keep on moving. So we're here to provide a service, to take care of you guys, and make sure that we're doing everything to the best of our abilities. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Please subscribe, like, share our content. Is the best part of my job, but it only makes sense to keep doing it if I see some kind of positiveness out of it. Thank you guys again. Y'all be safe.